Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mature Soul channel. I'm so glad you're here today because we're tackling something big. How to spot the signs that an elderly loved one might be entering their final year. It's not an easy conversation, I get it, but it's one that can make all the difference. We tend to think aging just stops one day, like a light switch flipping off. But honestly, the body and mind start whispering clues months, even a year, ahead of time. Today, we're unpacking 5 of those key signs so you can be there for your loved ones in the most meaningful way, offering comfort, making memories, and facing this chapter with grace. So, grab a cozy drink, settle in with me, and let's dive into this together. All right, let's kick things off with the first sign. Significant unintentional weight loss. You've probably seen it before. Maybe your grandma's sweater hangs a little looser, or your uncle's belt needs an extra notch. At first, it's easy to shrug off. Oh, they're just not as hungry, or it's normal at their age, right? But when weight slips away without them trying, it's a quiet alarm bell. This isn't about skipping dessert. It's the body struggling to keep up. Maybe it's not absorbing nutrients like it used to, or there's something deeper, like a chronic condition simmering under the surface. I remember my neighbor's dad. He dropped pounds out of nowhere, and we all thought he was just picky. Turns out his system was slowing down. It makes them fragile, more falls, less strength. So, what can you do? Don't stress over big meals if they're not up for it. Try little things they enjoy, a warm bowl of oatmeal, a piece of fruit they used to love. Keep water handy too. It's not about reversing it. It's about keeping them comfortable as their body shifts gears. Next up, sign number 2, persistent fatigue and withdrawal. This one's a gut punch. Picture your mom who used to bustle around the kitchen, now barely making it to the couch. Or your grandpa, the storyteller of the family, just sitting silently by the window. It's not the kind of tired a nap fixes. It's this heavy, lingering exhaustion that clings to them. The body's running on fumes, saving energy for the essentials like breathing or keeping the heart going. But it's not just physical. They might pull back, skip game night, dodge phone calls, or just seem distant. It's not that they don't care. They're retreating inward. I saw this with my great-uncle. He went from joking at every dinner to barely nodding along. You might want to cheer them up, drag them out, but hold off. Instead, pull up a chair, maybe put on their favorite old record. Let them rest when they need it. It's about being a quiet anchor, not a cheerleader forcing them back to who they were. So, okay, let's move to number 3. Repeated hospitalizations or medical complications. This one feels like a roller coaster you can't get off. Maybe your aunt's back in the hospital with another fall, or your dad's fighting off yet another infection. It's one thing after another. ER visits, doctor appointments, new meds piling up. What's happening here? As the body winds down, it's like the walls are crumbling. Little issues turn into big battles because the fight's fading. My cousin's grandma was like this. She'd bounce back from a cold 1 month, then be down with pneumonia the next. It's a sign the whole system's stretched thin, and recovery's not as automatic anymore. Here's where it gets real. You've got to think hard. Is another round of antibiotics worth it, or is it time to prioritize peace? Maybe it's less about rushing to fix them, and more about a soft blanket, a familiar movie, a calm afternoon. Talk to their doctor, weigh the options, but always circle back to what keeps them feeling safe and loved. Now, number 4, changes in cognition and personality. This one's tricky because it sneaks in slow. One day your dad, who could recite every baseball stat, can't recall your cousin's name, or your grandma, always the life of the party, gets snappy or super quiet. Sometimes it flips the other way. They're oddly serene when they used to fret over everything. It's not just forgetting where the keys are, it's the brain dialing back. Blood flows weaker, oxygen's scarce, and it shows. Confusion, mood swings, or a whole new vibe. My friend's mom went from loud debates to staring out the window with this far-off look. It's like they're drifting, and it hurts because it feels like they're slipping away early. Don't fight it, though. If they're lost in a story, nod along. If they're cranky, let it pass. If they're calm, sit in that stillness with them. It's about rolling with who they are now, not clinging to who they were. And here's the fifth sign, one that's kind of special. A deep inner peace or unexplainable knowing. This one's less about the body and more about the soul. Ever catch your loved one with this quiet glow, like they're at ease with everything? Maybe they say something like, "I've lived a full life," or "Don't worry about me," with this weird certainty. It's not defeat, it's acceptance, like they've got an inside scoop on what's next. I heard about this guy's grandpa who started gifting his tools, calling old buddies, all with this gentle smile, like he knew his time was close and he was okay with it. My own Nana did this too. She'd sit on the porch, humming, telling me, "It's all right." It's beautiful but eerie, right? Don't dismiss it. Ask them what's on their mind. What's making you feel this way? Or just soak it in, maybe hold their hand. Set up a peaceful spot, soft light, their favorite quilt. It's a rare window to connect on this profound level before they leave. All right, let's bring it all together. These 5 signs: significant weight loss, persistent fatigue and withdrawal, repeated hospital stays, changes in cognition and personality, and that deep inner peace. They're like a roadmap. They show us the body's slowing, the mind's shifting, and sometimes the heart's already looking ahead. It's not about dreading what's coming. It's about getting ready for it. When you see these, you can pivot. Less about fixing, more about feeling. Record their voice telling a story. Sit in silence if that's what they need. Make sure they're comfortable in every way you can. I've been there with family, and it's hard, but there's power in knowing what's up. You're not alone in this. Millions of us are figuring it out too, day by day. Before I let you go, I want to hear from you. Have you noticed these signs in someone you love? Which one stood out today? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone, and it means a lot to connect with you. If this hit home, please subscribe and tap that bell. We're here every week with honest talks like this to help you through life's big moments. Maybe share this with someone who needs it too. Thanks for spending time with me today. I appreciate you more than you know. Take care of yourself and your people, and I'll catch you in the next one.